Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, Mollyboy TV here. Today we're reacting to the Sex Pistols, Anarchy in the UK. I know this is going to be hard for people to believe me on this one, but I've been absolutely genuine on this channel so far, so I'm not going to start not being genuine. I know who the Sex Pistols are, but I don't know if I've ever listened to Sex Pistols music. This is early for me, and we've gone on this deep dive of like this classic rock and stuff, but we tend to have been sticking to the American bands on the classic rock journey. Whereas now we're diving into one of Britain's most infamous bands, let's just say that. I'm really excited to see how this sounds. I want to see the difference between American classic rock and UK classics. I know that this is not UK classic rock, but I was just messing up my words here. So yeah, I know it's punk. Because I have no doubt in my mind that it's probably not the same. So we're going to go in and we're going to see what we're not going to see what we prefer straight away, but we're going to go in and we're just going to listen to this. This is the Sex Pistols, reacted to, not by a hip-hop fan, but a British guy. For the first time. I know. Yeah, but other than that, man. Let's go!
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be right about this, but I feel like I've seen a clip once in an interview, and he, okay, I was talking about Johnny Rotten here, but at the time I didn't know that that was his name, so I was just referring him to he, but because I can't speak properly, it just makes no sense as to what I'm saying. But anyway, enjoy the video. I was talking about like his drug abuse and stuff whilst being in this band, and I feel like that was a major thing, man, with these bands back in the day. They was all on, not all of them, but a lot of these bands were doing drugs. And I think it's purely because of how much money these bands had. They could just spend it and spend it and spend it on more and more. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to this. If you like it, please leave a like, but we're not going to waffle. Let's just get out with this, man. Let's go. We have no sound.
Right now.
Okay. Wow. Wow, straight off the bat. Okay, mate, let's go back a bit. You can hear that British accent in those vocals very well. Usually a lot of bands, even British bands, tend to sing with more of an American accent in the songs. Nah, this guy's like, you can hear my accent. I don't know where this accent's from at the minute. I'm going to keep listening. It does seem like a London accent though at the minute. I was not expecting to sound so British, even though they are British. And mate, his whole fucking demeanour in this video, bro, the way he's acting, this is strange, but I'm interested.
I am an anti-coaster. I am an anarchoaster. Don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy, possibly, cause
I like this a lot, actually.
Now dogs, buddy. Anarchy for the UK. It's coming sometime. Maybe I give a wrong time. Stop a traffic line. Your future dream is a shopping scheme. Cause I wanna be.
He is definitely the strangest one. Well, that was a bit of a different guitar solo, wasn't it? Go back to that. You know how much I love these guitar solos. What the flub, man? He definitely seems like the strangest one in the band. Just purely because of the way he's acting, but also because of the way he looks.
In the city.
Oh.
To get what you want, I use the best, I use the rest, I use
I'm so sorry how much I'm pausing this, but I love the emphasis he's putting on these words. It almost sounds like he's not actually singing, he's just talking the song. But I like the way he's actually putting emphasis on this at the end of certain words. I'll point it out when he does it again.
I use the best, I use the rest.
Like that.
I use the enemy. I use anarchy 'cause I wanna be anarchy. It's the only way to be.
Like that, bro. Mad. Jesus. I never thought the Sex Pistols sounded like that. Oh, mate. I need to... hold on. I want to search this up and see the actual true meaning of this song because... yeah, give me a second. The fierce anti-establishment message that runs through the veins of the single is infectious and helped make the Sex Pistols the voice of the rebellious young in Britain who were fed up of living within the confinements of the system. Everything about Johnny Rotten was refreshing, raising from his stage now. But you're not actually like... okay, I get it though, it's an anti-establishment song. I've always thought that the Anarchy's mind games for the middle class. Rotten later told Rolling Stone about the deeply entrenched motivation behind the song. It's a luxury, it can only be afforded in a democratic society, therefore kind of slightly fucking redundant. It also offers no answers, and I hope in my songwriting I'm offering some kind of answer to a thing rather than spitefully wanting to wreck everything for no reason at all other than it doesn't suit you. Hey, this is a banger, bruv. I ain't even gonna lie. This is not how I expected the Sex Pistols to sound. I wanted to say that I was sure the lead singer was called Johnny Rotten, but I wasn't too sure. That was the Sex Pistols, Anarchy in the UK. I feel like I want to hear more Sex Pistols now because this sound is not what I expected that it was from them. It's actually sick. I really like that guitar solo that was on it. It wasn't exactly an amazing guitar solo, but it was like... I like that. I think as well the fact that he... first of all, this has got a very, very, very punk sound to it, and the way that he's singing on this track, not even singing, bro, like the way he's just talking on this track and the emphasis that he's putting in these lyrics, something I don't think I've heard from any other band yet, or if I have, I definitely feel like these guys were probably the pioneers of it. He has an incredible way of sending a message across in the song, and I think that his vocals and the way he sings a song definitely helps towards that. I know they've got another song, one song I know, I haven't heard, but one song I know by them is called God Save the Queen. And I know that obviously because that's our national anthem, not the Sex Pistols one, but God Save the Queen. It's actually no God Save the King, but that's the national anthem. So that's the reason I've heard of that song. I can imagine it sounds nothing like the national anthem. Yeah, man, Sex Pistols, man. I'm shocked now. Kind of not what I was expecting at all. I thought we were going to have completely drastic differences between the two types of classic rock we've been listening to, but actually, as much as it is that more punk sound and like the lyrics, the vocals, completely different to any band I've heard, it is just as good, and I really like this actually. I think I'm going to like this punk sound. I don't know how the Sex Pistols is going to do on this channel because I know that a lot of the people that watch are actually from the US. Don't know how the Sex Pistols were in the US, so only time will tell. But if you enjoyed that one, please let me know. Throw some information at me about the Sex Pistols, man. I know it's kind of sad that I don't know anything about them considering I'm British, but I'm 24. Like, I wasn't even a little swimmer in my dad's testicles when this song came out, so cut me some slack if I don't know things. But yeah, man, Sex Pistols, Anarchy in the UK. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button and we can do more Sex Pistols. I'm intrigued now. I want to do more Sex Pistols, so kind of regardless of how this video does on the channel, I'm doing more Sex Pistols. I ain't got much else to say. If you enjoyed that one, please make sure to let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.